What does it mean to lead a full life to you? How will you know when you're actually doing it? And how can you be sure that you're always staying on track? In today's reading, since Paul was a Roman citizen when he was arrested in Jerusalem, he was taken to Rome to stand trial. When he arrived in Rome, the authorities allowed him to live with a soldier who was guarding him. He ended up staying there for 2 years and preached to everyone who came to see him. At any time, Paul could have denied Jesus and probably would have been released, but he never did. For Paul, denying Jesus was worse than the torture he endured and physical death. Why? Because for Paul, to deny Jesus, he would have to deny his true self. And he would not only cease to live a full life in the Holy Spirit, he would be spiritually dead. In today's song, we hear about those who lead an authentically devout life, how they will see the face of God. But that doesn't mean they won't have any pain and suffering in their lives. Listen to a few verses now. The Lord searches the just and the wicked. The lover of violence he hates. For the Lord is just. He loves just deeds. The upright shall see his face. The just will gaze on your face, O Lord. The end of today's gospel is also how the book of John ends. It says, "It is this disciple who testifies to these things, and he has written them. And we know that his testimony is true." There are also many other things that Jesus did, but if these were to be described individually, I don't think the whole world would contain the books that would be written. Wow, pretty powerful, isn't it? Of course, there's no doubt that Jesus led a full earthly life because he's the Son of God. But what about the rest of us? Remember, your spirit is your true self, so you should listen to it. When it tells you that you're unhappy or something doesn't feel right, you should find out why. And more importantly, what you need to change. If you've always loved animals and would love to work in an atmosphere surrounded by animals, then you could go to school for a career in animal care. For now, you could start out working as an administrative assistant for a veterinarian, or volunteer at your local animal shelter after work. If you already know your passion, but you aren't sure how to pursue it, the reference librarian at your local library can give you some assistance. If you don't know your passion, you can start making a list of things that you like and things you like to do. Then go exploring and don't stop until you find it. And don't forget to give back. That's your mission. It will be tied to your passion. You'll need to find that too. At the beginning of the video, I asked you 3 questions. What does it mean to live a full life to you? How will you know when you're actually doing it? And how can you be sure you're always staying on track? Only you can answer those questions. If you're unhappy right now, or something doesn't feel right, why not do something about it, starting right now? Remember, you have God's spiritual DNA inside of you. Consistently tap into God's divinity inside you, and you will be amazed. As long as you have a sincere heart, by the grace of God, you will find the strength and resources that you need to find your answers and your spiritual path. God bless you. And be sure to take care of God's precious gift, you.